ABCDHIJKLMNOP QRSTUV WXY and Z. Do you know your ABC of how to tell a story? Tell me more, tell me now. If you don't know, then let me tell you how. Hi, I'm Rituparna Ghosh and I'm the founder of Your Story Bag, and you're watching my weekly video blog of ABC of storytelling, where every week I share a tip, trick, technique or little secret from my story bag for all aspiring storytellers, parents and grandparents, helping you tell better stories to children. This week on ABC of storytelling, we have the letter J for you. And what do we have on J? J for us is for J for Jitters and J for Judgement. Well, how are the two related? Let me tell you. As a storyteller, I'm sure whether you're a new one or you're in a seasoned one, you must be feeling a little jitters in your tummy every time you're going to tell a story. And I think even for somebody like me, it is the right way to go. If you don't feel those butterflies, if you're not jittery about a storytelling session, then I don't think you are really excited about it. And I don't think you are trying to do anything to get over those jitters. So, and especially if you're a new storyteller who's going to face an audience for the first time, or is the first few sessions when you're trying to discover yourself as a storyteller and you're feeling a little nervous, here are a few things that you could try. First and foremost, breathe in and breathe out deeply, as deep as you can, and tell your little head that it's all fine. You're going to tell the best story of your life and your audience is going to love you. There are some other things that I do, which is to smile a lot and move my jaws. So I do a bit of jaw exercises, which goes something like I also tend to move my hands a lot, do a bit of hand exercises, and then I tap my head, I tap my cheek, I pull my ears, and I tickle myself all over, trying to just not feel nervous and just take out all the creepy crawlies and the GBs that's happening inside me. So try doing a little of these exercises which open you up. Do a few stretches, go down on your knees, get up, do a few squats if that helps you. But anything that gets your heart beating a little faster, or rather something which lets you physically move and take out all those nervous jitters from your body is a good idea. So try doing this before a storytelling session, no matter how many number of children you're facing. The second J, which is that we are going to talk about, is being judged or judgment. As a storyteller, I'm sure you have to be very, very confident of yourself. Every time you step out to tell a story before an audience, whether it's a small audience or it's a large one, you have to be very, very comfortable at being judged and people being judgmental about you, because you put yourself in that spotlight. You have put yourself on the spot, going and telling a story to entertain, and it's all right for your audience to go around and tell you that yes, you are very good, or I didn't enjoy it. Take this feedback with a lot of humility. Take this feedback to ponder and rediscover yourself, or to work hard to improve your style. I take my audience's judgment or their role or their feedback very, very seriously, and I keep questioning my participants, or I keep questioning even my audience. If you've liked anything about the session, please do tell me. If you didn't like anything about my session, please tell me more, because I'm all right. I'm a storyteller in front of my audience because I'm all right being judged. A lot of times parents and teachers or even new storytellers tell me that it's all right to tell stories in front of young ones, in front of children, but we're scared to tell stories in front of adults. In a lot of my workshops, especially in an adult group, I've had adults tell me that I can tell stories to children, but I can't tell stories to adults. That's because we are always afraid of being judged. We think children don't judge us, but as a practicing storyteller who spends a lot of time with children, I know for a fact that children judge us more. They are very, very frank about telling you whether they liked you or not. They show it by their love, they show it by their appreciation. So I think if I'm not good as a storyteller in a classroom or in front of an audience, I know it then and there. They may be polite, for want of a better word, they may be polite, and because they may be told by their teachers that please say thank you for the session, but the children, they give it off very easily by their reactions. Adults, in fact, are far more refined in their reaction. But nevertheless, whatever be the reaction of your audience, please be open to be judged. Ask your audience what did they like in your performance and what did they not like in your performance, because it's only when as a performer that you're open to being judged that you will really discover what are your strengths and what your weakness and how can you overcome your weaknesses. So go ahead, stand under the spotlight, be judged, and enjoy that process, enjoy that spot under the spotlight, and go ahead and shine. I hope you enjoyed the tips this week. Come back next week for more letters. This series is on till the end of the year, and we hope to keep receiving your emails and your messages. Tell us if these tips are useful to you or not, and tell us what you want to know about storytelling. Until next week, tata, bye bye, and happy storytelling. Tada.